Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. Today we are talking about dwarfing of pawpaw. This is pawpaw carica papaya. So that is what we are going to talk about today. And where we are is a greenhouse for snail. For the greenhouse for snail, that is where we are. The shade net, the sprinkler, the water connection, and the vegetation. There are different vegetations here. We have pawpaw, we have water leaf, we have what is that thing called, plantain, we have cucumber, we have watermelon, we have cocoyam, we have green, we have watermelon, water leaf, we have several kinds of things here. You can see our ugu are staked on these ropes you see here. To that side, look at that side, all those things you see there are ugu, and different kinds of things. We also have this thing used for, what is it called, curry production. It's here, I've forgotten the name they call it. That is what is here now. We have different kind of thing planted in this place. All we are doing is to give our snail a healthy environment, to give them good food to eat when they get into the greenhouse. This is a greenhouse. Should, in case you want us to do a set up a greenhouse for you, why not? Please, you reach out to us. Our number is 080 36 92 57 18. Anything that has to do with farm setup, you want to set up your poultry farm, you want to set up your fish farm, you want to set up your, what is it called, your pig farm, you want to set up your snail farm, why not? You can always reach out to us. Our number remains 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. You want to set up a greenhouse to do this for you. You want to get the snail. We have Ashantina, we have Ashantina marginata. Under the Ashantina marginata, we have the oval snail, we have the Sutariali snail, we have different kinds of snail. Actually, you want them point of lay, you want them grass, you want them table side, you want them jumbo, we have them. We sell fresh ones. You want fresh ones, you want dry ones, you want live one, we can give to you. We cover the whole country Nigeria with our services, and we export our snail to any part of the world you are. Any part of the world you're hearing me now, and you want snail, you want them fresh, you want them dry, we can send it to your doorstep. If it is dry snail, if you're in the US, if it is dry snail, we'll be using DHL to send to you. But if it is fresh snail, we'll be putting it on cobalt, we put it on a cargo that will send it to you. Because of the policies now, we cannot send dry snail through cargo. We use DHL to do that. Then if you are in Nigeria, you want it fresh, you want it dry, we can also send to you. We use different transport company coming to your location to get to you. So all you need, we don't do doorstep delivery in Nigeria. You go to the park closest to you to pick up your product. We do way bill in Nigeria. While outside, we can do doorstep delivery, irrespective of the country you are, in the whole globe. Anywhere you want snail, you want it fresh, you want it dry, you want it live. If your country permits us shipping live snail to you, why not? We ship to you. So that is it today. But today we are talking about specifically on dwarfing of your pawpaw. Pawpaw actually is usually tall. It can be taller than this building. It can be touching the roof. So because of that, because of you want to grow it inside the greenhouse, you must do what? Dwarf planting or dwarf pawpaw. Like this banana, this is a banana tree. It's not a plantain tree. This banana, this dwarf banana. Cocoyam is dwarfed. That thing you see there is cucumber. You can see it started even flowering. That is cucumber. We have watermelon too here. We have different kinds of things on this place. But today we have already dug our places where we want to put our, what is it called, our pawpaw. We want to dwarf this pawpaw. Now, if you have been following us through our YouTube channel, you see that we've talked about dwarfing of pawpaw. When we wanted to plant this pawpaw, you know how we did it. If you watch our YouTube channel, you see where we talk about dwarfing of pawpaw. Now, this is pawpaw. How did we do this soil combination? We mix this soil with poultry dungs. That is what we mix in order to increase manure on this before we planted these pawpaws. If you are watching our YouTube channel, you see when we planted this pawpaw, you can see how well even the water leaf that is growing close to the pawpaw, because of the poultry dung. Look at how evergreen it is. Very tall, big. You can see. Let me pull out one water leaf for you and see how Look at how big it is. Can you see? Because of the nutrients of the soil, you see how big this water leaf is. So the same way the pawpaw has also responded. And how I just did it is that I just cut the bag this way, cut the bag this way, then you can now bring out the pawpaw. Let's say you bring it out. For hygienic purposes, you can do other form, but you know we are farmers. You can see. Want to dwarf this? Let me dwarf this one. When you bring out this is a pawpaw now. You see, this is a pawpaw leaf. You can see it's even bearing out from the different places. So what we want to dwarf the pawpaw now, you see, this is a tap root. This is a tap root. These are tap roots. So if you want to dwarf this pawpaw, you take your scissors, but before you cut, you see there is a taproot here. Are you seeing this? Let me show you very well. Bring it closer and see. See, this is a taproot. Come to this place. You can see this is a taproot. This one, two, three, four, several taproots. So I want to dwarf this pawpaw now. I'll just take my scissors, ensure that I have some taproots, then I can cut from here. You see? So when I transplant this pawpaw now, these ones will serve as a factor to take the nutrient before other ones will come out. Other roots, other roots will come out from here. So as a result of that, this pawpaw now has been what? Draft. We have drafted this pawpaw. So we want to go and plant it in one of the holes that are prepared. But then you take some of your poultry, you already mixed soil. These are mixed soil. So let's put some on the which one? Okay, let's do it here. This is a piece that we've already dug for this place. I don't know if you can come close. This is a piece we've already dug for this pawpaw now. So we've already put in water. Then you put your pawpaw in there. Then sprinkle it. You cover. You cover. You now be wetting it every morning and every night to ensure that it's, it grows well. So we are going to get in water hose so that we can wet it now. This whole place is our greenhouse for snail. This whole place is our greenhouse for snail. Look at how big it is. Evergreen. So for your snails to do well, your greenhouse must have enough of vegetable. Even this our cucumber. It started fruiting. You can see it. So this is watermelon. Come close and come and see. Our watermelon has started fruiting. Look at watermelon. It started fruiting. This is watermelon. You see it. That's watermelon. The other one is um cucumber. The one at that place. Okay. Let's get the water to run. Is that water running? Huh? So something is holding it. That is why it's not running. Let's see. This is our source of water, our host. So we want to wet this. You see, the water is coming now. We are wetting. Where the water is coming from is very far, so that is why it's like the pressure is very low. Please come and touch this so that the water will rush faster. So we are trying to wet the pawpaw we just transplanted. This process we just did is transplanting our dwarf pawpaw on a on the right place. Actually, this can be transplanted to a poly bag. You can transplant to a poly bag before you maybe leave it for some time before you put it. You do you can plant direct planting, but this one is direct planting. This one was not transferred into a poly bag. You can transfer it to a poly bag, but we just did direct planting. We cut the pawpaw from there. We transplanted it to this place direct to the soil. This gold greenhouse has been treated before now, so the soil is very fertile. So we just transplanted the dwarf pawpaw here now. So and we also taught you on how to do dwarf pawpaw. So this is a greenhouse that is evergreen for the snail. You can see enough water. We put in enough water because of we just transplanted. You ensure you water it morning and night for a minimum of 3 days so that it can have stability. Once it's stable, you can now use your normal sprinklers to do. Look at our sprinklers here. So it sprinkles the whole farm. This is just a greenhouse that we sent for snail. This greenhouse is specifically for snail. You can see our ugu. We planted different kinds of things on the greenhouse. For your snails to do well, you should have a very green environment. You can see how green our own is. We are planting pawpaw. We planted different kinds of things on this place to make our plantation to give our snail enough food wey will come in. Although this is not all that the snail eats. The snail eats several other things like pawpaw, um pawpaw peas, pawpaw itself, pineapple, fruits. You meet these customanders that sell different kinds of fruit. So you just need to patronize them by bringing in, when they are finished selling, you get the peels, you bring for them, you give to the snail. The snail eats them. The snail also eats formulated feeds, formulated feeds that has a lot of calcium. You bring it to the site, you bring it for them, they eat formulated feed, they eat fruits, they eat vegetables, they eat greens. All these evergreens that we are doing here is for the snail. So, should in case you want us to set up a farm like this for you, why not? We set up for you, irrespective of the state you are, irrespective of where you are in Nigeria, in different parts of Africa. Like this is 100 by 50. That is what is here. 100 feet by 50. You can see very long down to this side. This is just one side, the other side, and the center is the walkway because it's not good to walk inside the greenhouse. This is just the walkway. Then we are just preparing this place. Actually, we are preparing this place for the farm setup. Very soon we introduce the snail. Like 3 weeks from now, we introduce the snail. But we want these things to be in our to grow well, let everywhere. We're still going to plant more to ensure the place is filled. When you see grass everywhere, when you put in the snail, they'll now have what enough food to eat on the greenhouse. So, should in case you want us to set up a greenhouse for you, why not? We set up a greenhouse for you. You want it big, you want it small, you want concrete pond, but this is a greenhouse for snail. You see, you put in sprinklers, you make everything green for the snail. So when the snail comes in, they will do well. So, should in case you want us to do for you, please reach out to us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. In this our channel, we teach a lot of things about farm setup. We talk about different kinds of farm setup. We specialize on farm setup. So this is one that we are setting up. So please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notification button to be notified each time you want us. Each time we upload a new video, so that you will be the first to get the notification. Thank you very much for choosing Chris Farm Nigeria. Always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. Thank you and do have a blessed day.